Hello, I'm Azai. Welcome back to Princess X. You guys might see that I'm not actually on the loading screen or on the title screen, and that's because I fucked up. Because I got two PCs now, I actually turned on the start recording function on the PC that I'm playing the game on, and it actually doesn't have a mic. So I was actually recording and I wasn't having any audio on that recording, sadly. God damn it! I was already recording for about 15 minutes too. So for the next 15 minutes, what I'm gonna be voice acting, I'm not gonna be surprised with. But yeah, I guess I'm just gonna talk about what about my day again. But yeah, so I said this already, but I will be going to the Philippines in about 2 to 3 weeks. And I'll be there for about 2 weeks max. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to record a video or not during that time. It's gonna be for like training for my job. So yeah, that might be something that I'm not gonna be able to record on for people on Patreon. So that might actually be a 2-week break for me. I'll try to bring a laptop and maybe a headset to try to record over there. I don't think the training is gonna be like a full-on day, so I should probably still be able to do it, but I guess we'll see. But yeah, I just came back from work about half an hour ago. I talked to my brother about lots of work today, that's why it was pretty late when I came back. I came back at 5:30 instead of the usual 4 a.m. or sorry, 4 p.m. My brother just came back from Korea from his trip. Last week or 2 weeks ago was the Lebaran, like Ramadan holiday, but he went an extra week with his kids from Korea. But yeah, just wanted to say that about this, intro for the most part. But yeah, let's talk about the last episode recap. I was already recapping this, but I guess I need to take a look at the loading to see where we were. Okay, so in the last episode, we went to this route where Shinichi was fighting Proxy, but instead of just going full-on evil, in this route, he actually... what's the word I'm looking for? He actually got a bit of his humanity again after what he did to Proxy. So I feel like this route should have been what we saw first before we actually got the last route. But I don't know. It's just kind of awkward to see that we saw the last route first before this one. But the fact that it ended prematurely means that, at the very least it doesn't spoil these routes. But I don't know, it just left a bad taste in my mouth because we didn't know a lot of things that happened in the last route. So yeah, this is exactly 2 to 3 cutscenes after, or H scenes after we torment Proxy. And of course, not to mention the last H scene was a scat scene. Can't believe the first scat scene we got is with a monster girl. Now that is something. But yeah, what did I do? What am I becoming? Something is burning inside my heart. Let me fuck Proxy more. More. Let me torment her more. 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 Shut up! Be quiet! I sit and not just sit and hold my head in my hands. I realize there's a note on the desk.
王の変容なるものを調べるため、今日は帰りません。ごめんなさい。なあちゃん。
Yeah, I said this already, but I'm not gonna do it. Shinichi's fucking crying, dude. Naja, why can't you be here for me? God, this guy. I break down and cry. What will happen to me? Will I become even more inhuman? I can't bear the thought. Yes, I was actually surprised that we went to another chapter this route, but I already saw that. The next day, in the end, Naja didn't come back. I wonder if the king's transformation is slowed down. Yeah, I talked about this on the first intro that I made, but I really hate the fact that they are trying to defer everything to the king's transformation. Like, that's the fault of the king's transformation. Not because Shinichi has this weird mental psychological breakdown or something. Like he has a split personality or something else. It would make a lot it'd make the story more interesting, but in terms of a fantasy setting, I guess this is okay. Magic exists, so I guess this king's transformation should be fine if it exists. I'm nervous, but by the time I notice what I'm doing, I'm already on my way to the torture chamber.
おはようございます、新一さん。
Not just mother.
大変な活躍ぶりだそうですね。ベテルギウスから聞いておりますよ。
No, it's nothing special.
どうだ？王の変容は進んだか？
Progressed? Like how?
自らの欲に従って行動したか？
It seems that I have.
そうですか。あなたも我が娘にふさわしい存在になってきているのですね。
What is this king's transformation thing?
今は分からずともよい。さあ行け、浅はかなる者よ。拷問場でベテルギウスが待っている。
Pardon me. I couldn't say a thing to her. She's not someone I can hope to compete with.
そこをどきなさい、ベテルギウス。
Yeah, I already know who this is too. I've already got spoiled because in the walkthrough that I'm using, there's one more choice that we have to do and it said talk to Sirius. So even before we actually found out her name, I already had an inkling that this girl is called Sirius.
それはできませんな。
なぜですか？私の騎士に会いに来たのです。なぜ会えないのですか？
ですから今プロ騎士マは罰を受けております。あなたが出てきてどうなるものでもありません。
あなたに止める権利はありません。
いいえ、ありますぞ。私は芸家の名代としてここにいるのですからな。その証に。
From within his long robes, the head inquisitor produces a wand inscribed with a large symbol. This seems to shock the dog woman.
バカな。聖獣文字状をあなたが持つなどありえない。
しかしこれが現実です。おお、新一様、お早いお着きで。
Man, I really like Betelgeuse's voice. He just has that, like, voice where you know he's trying to lick you up. Or, not lick you up, but, you know, he's an ass licker. You just know that this guy is gonna betray you at some point.
新一？あなたが新一様なのね。
Eh? Yes, I am. Why do you know my name?
聞いてるわ、ナーディウス殿下から。
From Naja. Who are you?
私はシリウス。メシエ神聖連合王国第四王女です。聖騎士プロ騎士マは私の騎士です。
新一様、王女に関わってはなりません。芸家と血がつながっておりながら、高等裁判で平民どもをかばう発言をした方ですぞ。
それはあなたたち異端審問官が横暴を。
我らは歴史と伝統を重んじることを良しとしているはずです。でなければカタログの礎がないがしろになる。
God damn it, I did the same thing. I actually, like, cut Betelgeuse in that voice line on my first recording session, and I did it again! I actually thought he was done again, god damn it. Wait, hold on a moment. There's no sense fighting here. None at all. Proxy needs tormenting, and that takes priority.
ナーディウス殿下から新一様に手紙を預かってきました。
A letter?
これを読んでからご判断ください。
Even the head inquisitor falls silent at this. I take the letter and open it.
いきなりいなくなってすまん。王の変容を知るためにはどうしても古代図書館に行かねばならなかった。シリウス王女は年こそ若いがしっかりしている。
信頼していい。プロコの主となった方でもある。プロコの現状を知らないため伝えた。シリウス王女はプロコを救う術を知っているかもしれない。話を聞け。要は王の変容を確かめねばならんのだ。
And I'm back. Sorry about that. Had to take a package. So Naja went to this library of ancient knowledge?
はい。かつては世界の英知が集められていた場所で全能者が。
そんなカビの生えた古臭い伝説などどうでもいいことです。今は一刻も早くプロキシマへの処罰を。
What the head inquisitor is saying does make sense. But talking to this person might help me find a way to save Proxy. So yeah, I save here, and it said that this is a quick save for you to get one of the endings too. So I know for a fact that I'm never gonna choose go to the torture chamber like right now. Clearly this is a bad ending. And besides, the guy tells us to actually talk to Sirius. That's why I know about Sirius before she even got introduced. But I don't know who the hell this girl or guy was. I just know of the name because of the guide. Head Inquisitor, I'll go on ahead. Oh, you go on ahead. I'll be along in a moment.
新一様。わかりました。早めにお願いいたしますよ。
The head inquisitor is looking at Princess Sirius with an unpleasant expression. I keep my expression firm until he's gone.
大丈夫ですか？
Yeah, I'm fine. If I don't act like that, he'll get suspicious.
あの人とうまくやっているのですか？
I think that's supposed to be like a question mark. That dot 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 doesn't make sense. On the surface is what I'd like to say, but I don't even know anymore. I feel like I'm changing inside.
と言いますと。
Every time I administer a punishment, I feel like I want to shame your precious knight Proxy. Ah, Proxima. That impulse just wells up inside me.
あなたはもともとそういう性格ではないのでしょ？でなければナーディウス殿下があなたを好きになるわけがありません。
Ah, whatever, Sirius. Pardon my rudeness, but what's your relationship with Naja, Princess Sirius?
実際に顔を合わせたのは昨日が初めてですが、噂はかねがねプロキシマより聞いておりました。
You met her for the first time, and you trusted Naja, the princess of your enemy nation.
ええ、いけませんか？あのプライドの高いゴルゴネイオン王族が儀礼をしてきたのですよ。
Naja actually bowed her head? That must have been a sight to see.
その上、我が友を助けるのに協力してほしいと言われたのに、見捨てるようであれば、私は二度とプロキシマの主などと名乗れない。違いますか？
She's far more responsible than her age would suggest. You don't know how old these girls are, you know. They're a different race, Shinichi. I nod, but keep my admiration hidden. Heck, not even a different race, they're a different species.
ですから、私には誠実なナーディウス殿下の思い人であるあなたが、ベテルギウスのような輩には到底思えないのです。
What's happening inside of me?
さあ、私には分かりかねます。取り急ぎこちらまでやってきましたので、できたら詳しい話をお聞かせ願いますか？
I explain as much of the situation to her as I'm comfortable with. How Naja's mother gave me power. And now after that, I started having dark thoughts that would normally never occur to me.
ナーディウス11世陛下の力ですか？
Princess Sirius's expression clouds. Apparently, my situation is dangerous.
私はナーディウス殿下と合流します。それで話し合い、新一様を救う方法を見出します。
But, you don't want to see Proxima?
ええ、あなたの話を聞く分ですと、プロキシマに会わない方がいいように思います。 私が心配していることを知ればプロキシマの負担が増える一方ですから。それでは失礼します。
Princess Sirius turns and leaves. A heavy weight settles on my heart, but that's right. I need to go torment Proxy. Otherwise, there will be a war. Patreon.com Azaikyousuke. You guys know the drill. They're putting out all the stops on these H scenes with the tormenting thing. So I expect that the H scenes are actually gonna progressively get even crazier. But who knows? Maybe after they show us some scat on the last episode, they're not gonna be as risque. We'll see. But yeah, I'm not gonna be voice acting this, and this is exactly where I stop the last recording session because I was like, oh my god, I pushed the start recording button on my first PC instead of my second PC. Okay, we're back, YouTube. Jeez. I feel like it's, I don't know. This is turning way too much into Venus Blood Frontier territory. Like, I don't know why Proxy even likes being fucked by Shinichi, to be honest. At first she didn't like it, but I guess she just liked it now. Can't really say much about it other than that, really. And it wasn't as bad as the last H scene, to be honest. But yeah, I pull away from Proxy. That should be enough humiliation for now. Okay, you can take care of the cleanup.
はい。お前たち。
The head Inquisitor is nervous. Why? The head Inquisitor of Demiurgus ought to have more guts than that. Anyway, back to my room for some sleep. Ah, I wake up. My heart hurts. Why did I do all of that? But I had to. If I didn't, no. I was just doing what I felt like. I realize that I'm smiling. Part of me is worried, but part of me is perfectly calm. I'm losing myself. Why? What is this? This is strange. I hold my knees to my chest and cry. I want to see Naja. I need her. God! I really dislike how Shinichi became such a pussy. He was a pretty decent character up towards chapter 3 or 4, but after that date with Proxy, he just became a totally different person. I guess I fell asleep. I shudder at the memory of the acts I committed yesterday. What did I do? What did I do? What the hell? Is this what I wanted to accomplish? What on earth happened to my heart? I can't believe I did that to Proxy. Inconceivable. I took her to the limits of shame. I might have broken her completely. What have I done? What should I do? Eh? Huh? Baya-san. I feel like it's been a long time since I've seen her. Where has she been? For that matter, not just not with her. What is it, Baya-san? Baya-san goes quiet. I have no idea what she wants. I hear a strange sound, and a moment later, my vision goes black. Eh? What? What's happening? You can speak in Japanese, can't you? God damn it. Huh? What's happening? Am I inside of Baya-san? Hey, give me a hint. It seems I'm being transported somewhere, but where? Ow! What are you doing, Baya-san?
すまんな、新一。人目にできるだけつかず連れてくるにはこれしかなかったのだ。
Naja!
お世話になります、新一様。
She's tiny. Princess Sirius.
まあ、ここならあまり人も来ん。検問の話をしても大丈夫な場所だ。
So, Why did you bring me here?
決まっている。王の変容の正体がつかめたのだ。
Really?
でなければ未だあのカビ臭い古代図書館にこもっているよ。結論から言おう。母上と可能な限り距離を置け。何か提案されても決して飲むな。
I can't do that. I have to torment Proxy after all. At my answer, Princess Sirius looks away.
だから可能な限りと言っただろ。
ラーディウス殿下。
殿下はやめてくれ、シリウスよ。ナージャでよい。お互いが継承で呼び合うのはむずがゆいであろう。
確かにそうですね。ですがこの方は本当にいえナージャの思い人なのですか？
黒騎士魔がそなたの騎士であるのと同様に確かなことである。
そうですか。
The way she says it, it sounds like Naja shouldn't love me. So, what is the king's transformation?
ゴルゴネイオン王族の直系は生じた後に竜へと姿を変え、
What does that have to do with it?
前々から不思議ではあったのだ。母上も先代10世が見まかる前までは今の世のような姿をしておったと聞く。
ですけど現在は竜の姿と。
Huh. She usually looks like a human, but
人間種の姿を撮るようになったのは父上と出会ってからのことらしい。
apparently,
バーヤに世は育てられたからの幼き頃母上と共に時を過ごした記憶がない。ともかくだ、肝心なのは変化が起きるのは直系、それも玉座につくもののみということだ。
I remember what her mother said.
新一さん、受け取りなさい。ゴルゴネイオン王族の引き継ぐ暗闇の魔力。
Thinking back, that's also when I start to lose control of my emotions.
母上の言う王の変容がその変化を指すと仮定しよう。我らゴルゴネイオン王族は竜へと変化する。だが人間種である新一は未知数だ。
What? I want to deny it. But what Naja's mother said agrees with Naja's explanation.
待ってください。ならばなぜ古代図書館などに自国の師匠を紐解けばわかる程度の内容でしょ？
That's true.
ゴルゴネイオン王族以外が変容した例を探していた。
それで見つかったのですか？
Naja nods slowly.
ああ、残念ながらいくつかな。彼らの総称は聞いたことがあるであろう。魔人だ。
魔人？
Princess Sirius turns pale, and then she looks at me as if repulsed. Why? Why are you looking at me like that? Hey, I'm not turning into a demon. I'm not a demon. Why are you looking at me like I am? Maybe that's a lie too. I'm just a human. At least I'm supposed to be. But then why? Why do I feel like I'm turning into a monster?
新一、そなたがプロコを責めている姿を自分で見たことはないのか？
I haven't.
あれは世の知る新一ではない。
I don't think you actually saw us tormenting Proxy though. Not even the first time, right? Huh?
そなたはあのように邪悪な顔をしない。そなたがプロコに無茶させている時の顔、あれは伝説の悪鬼そのものだ。
That's...
アッキは最強の魔人です。このデミウルゴスをわずか10日で滅ぼしかけました。最後は我らが全能者が相打ちに持ち込み事なきを得たと伝承には残っています。新一様、デミウルゴスから去ることはできないのでしょうか？
Even if I go back to Earth, there's no proof the transformation will stop. I can't expose the people of Earth to that danger.
ああ、分かっている。変容を止めねば何の解決にもならんし、プロコも放っておくわけにはいかん。 かし困った。止める手立てまではさすがに見つけている時間がなかったのだ。
賭けに近いですが秘策はあります。
You do?
はい。ただプロキシマがまだ処女であればのお話ですが。
Oh, I guess that's the reason why we're gonna have a bad ending if we go into this ending called The Zyra Unleashed. We probably already fucked Proxy and she's not a virgin anymore in that route. Yeah, I think she is. The Inquisitors haven't laid a hand on her there.
新一様が触れていなければ問題ありません。異端審問官たちは聖騎士の処女性を尊んでいます。自ら破壊したりはしないでしょう。
Really? That's a surprise. I thought they were fine with anything in the pursuit of torture and humiliation. But what does it matter if Proxy's a virgin? What does that mean?
私が身を置いている北方教会には聖骸符と呼ばれる聖人を包んでいた布があります。この布は聖なる力を引き出すのです。これをプロキシマの墓の地で活性化させれば相乗効果で魔を払う力を引き出すでしょう。もともとプロキシマは聖王の末裔ですし。
She is? The Holy King? Why the hell is she a Holy Knight?
カタログの建国者だ。プロコは直系の子でありながら修道院に入れば騎士になるまで大変だろ。
I guess that's why they couldn't actually make her, you know, like kill her when she came back to the catalog. Isn't this something that we should have known about a long time ago?
カタログの内部はいろいろありますから。私だって王位継承権は第4位ですが、プロキシマ同様の直系の一族ですよ。
やれやれ、姫が多くてかなわんな。そうは思わないか、新一。
I guess so.
あら、新一様は姫に囲まれて暮らしておいでですの？
おうとも。性質は世だがな。
Hey, forget that. More importantly, show me that holy shroud thing.
ええ、新一様にお預けします。これでプロキシマを救ってください。
Princess Sirius hands me a worn-out old rag folder in velvet. Folded. It doesn't look very holy to me. But if it can save Proxima, then I have to use it.
プロキシマを救えるのは新一様、あなただけです。
頼む、新一。プロコを救ってやってくれ。
I wonder if I can.
あなたの魔人化を食い止めることができるのはプロキシマの聖なる力のはずです。
But it's a gamble, isn't it?
そうだ。だがこれ以上は時間がない。
Huh? Why? Proxy will be let go once the ceasefire's concluded, right?
世の母上だぞ。おそらくは聖なる力がプロコに宿っていることは知っている。その上で新一に凌辱させたのだ。プロコが処女のままだと分かったら間違いなく死刑にするだろう。罪状はあまりあるからな。
But
ですから救い出せるのはナーディウス11世陛下が利用したがっている新一様だけなのです。
only me.
プロキシマ、助けてください。
I'm the only person who can save her? To be honest, it feels like nonsense. But considering how serious these two are, it can't be a lie. And Demiurgians have trouble lying in the first place. In other words, Naja and Princess Sirius are both telling me the truth, as far as they know. I don't know if I can do it or not, but I don't want Proxy to be executed. That's true. The deal is that if I humiliate Proxy, she won't be killed. But maybe I've gone too far. Proxy might already be broken.
そなたの責めだか。
Proxy loved me. I played with her feelings, and I did a lot of terrible things to her. I used things we bought on our date as toys with which to torment her. I trampled all over our memories together, just for pleasure in her disgrace.
プロコはそれで壊れる玉じゃない。それは戦った世が一番わかっている。
Oh, that was a fairly quick voice line.
一時的に気落ちしていることはあるかもしれません。でもずっと彼女を見てきた私も保証します。彼女はそんなに脆い人ではありません。
I don't know, she was kind of begging for dick when we were torturing her the last H scene. But,
それ以上考えるな新一。罪の意識があるのであれば助けた後にずっと寄り添ってやればよかろう。
if I do that, what will you do?
今は世のことなど考えている場合ではない。そうであろう。
Naja, the people of this world really are bad liars.
では善は急げです。新一様がプロキシマを救いやすいよう私とナージャが陽動します。
新一は安心してプロコを助けよう。いいな。
Got it. When?
明日の日没と同時に休戦協定調印のためプロキシマそのものへの警戒が薄れます。それを利用しましょう。
母上と喧嘩か。これは気合を入れぬとな。
I'm going to save Proxy. That's right, I will save her. That's all there is to it. I grip the Holy Shroud tightly. I'll use this holy power to save Proxy. Wow, that was a really quick chapter. I guess they want to end this in chapter 10. If this is even the ending. On the night of the ceasefire signing, emotions are high in the Imperial capital. I heard from the head Inquisitor that my marriage to Naja is going to be re-announced on site. Until then, I'm free. But Proxy's situation is more problematic. The interrogation chamber where she's being held is crawling with soldiers, so I can't take any careless action. Naja and Princess Sirius both predicted this.
交渉道具を潰されるかもしれないという読みは正しいな、母上。
感心している場合ではありません。簡単な騒ぎでは済まなそうな感じです。
だがそちらも準備万端なのだろう
と思います。
では良いではないか。あとはこちらが騒ぎを起こし、新一がプロコのいる独房でうまくやるだけだ。
Well, what we gotta do is actually fuck her, right? Because we need to use her freaking virgin like blood thing. I'm in Naja's room. In fact, I'm more or less under house arrest. Naja's mother, Nadius the 11th, is sitting before me in human form.
ことがここまでうまく進むと大変嬉しいものですね。
Is that so?
何か不満でも？
That Naja isn't here, I guess.
あなたは婿になる人。我が娘にふさわしい変容が起こってからで十分でしょう。今はあの子の好きにさせてやりなさい。
Transformation, eh?
プロキシマへの攻めがどうにいっているとベテルギウスが報告しています。
Is that a compliment?
自分の思うままに行動できるようになる。それが悪いことですか？
It is. No, but I don't think that most people would want me to do stuff like that to them.
そういうことを考えるような状態ですか？
Oh, sorry about that. That question worries me. I hear a mocking voice somewhere inside my own heart. Consideration for others. Concern for how others see you. What value is there in any of that, it asks. I am who I am, after all.
さすがは新一さん。言い切れるところが素晴らしい。
It's not a lie. These are my honest feelings. I'm me. Naja's mother pierces me with a chilling glare. She must have noticed my inner turmoil. The power of the dragon she gave me is changing my body into some unrecognizable monster. Of course, I'm scared. I don't exactly want to turn into a monster or anything. I've never wanted to hurt anyone. After enduring a long silence, I hear the noise of a disturbance outside the palace.
何か起こったようですね。
A guard comes in.
申し上げます。修道僧と僧兵がまとまって我が王宮に詰めかけております。いかがいたしましょうか。
Who the heck are warrior monks?
修道僧と僧兵？
聖騎士プロキシマの無事解放を要求しております。
ベテルギウスが言っていたシリウス王女の差し金か。よい、私が出ます。代表者と話して引き取らせましょう。
ですが陛下が出向くとなると。
ベテルギウスには騒ぎを起こすなと伝えなさい。あの男は仁義でハエを追うような愚か者です。必ず動くなと釘を刺しなさい。それからプロキシマの警護は異端審問官どもから私の親衛隊に変えなさい。いいですね。
了解いたしました。
では新一さん、あなたもここを動かれないよう。
I won't. That, of course, was a lie. A few minutes after Naja's mother leaves, I quietly exit Naja's room, gripping the holy shroud tightly in my pocket. I grip the holy shroud in my pocket as I quietly exit Naja's room.
新一
Naja! Your mother's Imperial Guard is guarding the interrogation chamber.
ああ、動員をかけられた段階でなんとなく察したよ。だが問題ない。子供の頃からの訓練の相手だ。いくらでもいなしてみせる。ヨウが先に行く。騒ぎが大きくなってから拷問場に行け。奴らを引きつけるのは世の役目だからな。
Be careful.
任せよ。
I hide myself until Naja is done.
これは殿下どうされました？
世の大切な将軍に引導を渡した聖騎士の無様な姿を見たくてな。
Her expression is stiff. She really isn't used to lying.
そうですか。ですがお通しできません。
なんだと？世を誰と心得るか。
何とおっしゃられても通せません。陛下のご命令です。
そうか。世よりも母上の方が役目は上か。
はい。
ならば押して取る。
殿下ご安心か。
I'm guessing the fact that they put Imperial Guard in that name box on the text box is because it's too long for the name box that is usually used for names.
乱心などしておらん。世はプロコに会いに来ただけよ。
Or maybe it's just a buggy, like, you know, programming.
召集召集。殿下がご安心。
The Imperial Guard rush out to meet her. I quietly enter the interrogation chamber. Proxima is there, staring at the ceiling in a daze, looking at nothing. Proxy. I'm sorry, Proxy. I apologize. I don't expect it to help. It won't change what I did. But I still want to apologize. I lower my head, wishing I could do things again differently. I was thoughtless. This was never what I wanted. But I didn't have any say in the matter. That's right. I said nothing. I did what I was told. I could use the war as an excuse, or say that I thought as long as you were alive, that was enough. But it was just my own ego I was serving. I was a dumbass. I'm sorry, Proxy. I wanted to save you and wound up only hurting you. I touch Proxy's body. She twitches. Proxy, I'm sorry. Her hands reach for me. They find my neck. That's fine. You can do whatever you want. I don't mind if she kills me. After all, I did terrible things to her. But Proxy's hands go past my neck and meet behind it, embracing me. She pulls me close. Oh, I didn't even actually click my mouse or click the keyboard, but I guess my twitchy fingers did it again. Proxy, I'm here to save you. Let's leave here together. Proxy doesn't nod or show any sign of acquiescence, but she rests her weight on me. Let's get ready. Come on, Proxy. Over here. I spread the holy shroud on the floor and call her over. Proxy doesn't speak, but she understands what I'm asking. So, sit here and calm down a little. This is gonna be the weirdest sex scene of all, man. I can just see it. Thank you. I really came to help you. With your power, we can even save the world. I heard from your master, Princess Sirius. You have the power of the Holy King. To avoid destroying this world, to stop Naja's mother's ambitions, I need that power now. I don't know why she's talking as if she's crazy, that's the only thing she can say. The last H scene doesn't make her, mute or anything. She was perfectly fine. Lend me your strength. Outside, everyone is waiting for you to recover. Me too. I'm waiting for you too. I'm the one who broke you. But I can see that I've sinned, and now I need you. For me, Proxy. Come back. Come back. I lie down beside Proxy. We have to have sex. That was out of nowhere. That's the only way to save Proxy and dispel the dark clouds over Demiurgus. That's the only way to atone for my sins. Yes, sex saves the world, man. Definitely a nukige if I've ever seen one. This is so weird. Okay, I can't lie. This is the first time we saw Shinichi in a long time, at least his face. And he does look a lot manlier after he got that power from Naja's mom. But yeah, patreon.com/Azaikyousuke. Don't worry, YouTube, I won't be voice acting this. I'll still listen to this, but I'll probably just play some, or not play, do some Duolingo. So, I'll see you guys in a tiny bit. People on Patreon, enjoy. And we're back, YouTube. That was actually a pretty short scene. Can't really say anything about it that I dislike, actually. It wasn't that bad. What I find weird is that Proxy was, like I said before I skipped the part, that she was mute and she was broken, even though she wasn't really broken on the last H scene. But after we put our dick into her, she returned to normal. So yeah, this literally is dick saves the world. So stupid. But I guess it's more like love saves the world, which is a bit more nice and romantic, but I still don't like it. But the light is immediately absorbed into Proxy. I think I missed one thing there. It warms me to the depths of my soul. I want to stay in this light forever. But yeah, after they had sex and after Shinichi came, there was this light coming out of her. The fighting nearby has stopped, and it was so intense a moment ago. A moment later, the wall of the interrogation chamber is blown away, revealing a great dragon. She doesn't look that tough, right? Wait! What you're doing is wrong! I just tried to fix things! As the air clears, I see that there are already many victims. Typo? A very severe typo, if I've ever seen one. There are fires everywhere, and the building has been reduced to rubble. The fact that we are unharmed might be thanks to the Holy Shroud. Naja! Naja is wounded. Imperial soldiers lay collapsed around her. She must have repelled all the soldiers outside the interrogation chamber on her own. But then her mother showed up.
ナディウス、愚かな私の娘。なぜお前は新一さんを捕まえておかないのか。
要は新一を束縛したいわけではない。新一は新一だ。そのままでいてほしいだけだ。
それでは良い子は産めない。そして世界を喰らい切ることはできない。
母上、
私はお前を産んですぐ引火した。我が娘、私にとってお前は全てだ。
Well, she's kinda not lying. She did, like, you know, like cry after she died.
だから新一を魔人化するためこちらでひどい目に遭わせたのか。
必要なことだ、ナーディウス。ゴルゴネーヨンの皇帝が魔人の配偶者を持つのはこれが初めてでもなければ終わりでもない。
母上、
Naja tries to charge her mother, but one swipe from an arm is enough to stop her advance. The ground splits, and debris pummels Naja's body. Naja, unflinching, shouts at her mother.
母上、あなたという人は。
今のお前は私の邪魔をする悪い娘だ。後でお仕置きしてやる。
The great red dragon turns back towards us. The terrifying sight chills my blood. If Proxy wasn't behind me, I probably would have fled.
新一さん、なぜ聖騎士プロキシマの封印を解いたのですか。
Because I wanted to know the truth about myself.
それだけではないでしょ
And I wanted to stop what you're trying to do.
う。それだけでもないでし
And I wanted to save Proxy.
ょう。ええ、それもあるでしょう。まだあるはずです。
I wanted to stop the war.
違います。
That's all I can say.
で、なぜその女とセックスしたのですか。
Huh?
あなた、その女を愛している。私の娘と同じぐらい。それ以上かもしれない。
She's not wrong. That's
私は娘を持つ母親です。その感情、その行動、その態度、その全てを看過することはできないのです。
Wait. I really just wanted to stop the war and save Proxy.
問答無用。あなたはもう少ししつけが必要です。
I can't believe he's lying right now. Naja's mother opens her mouth gaping wide. Flames wash over me. Ah! Huh?
大丈夫か、新一。
Huh? Proxy. Proxy's stopping the flames with one hand.
西欧の力。
そうだ、ナディウス11世。お前が一番恐れ嫌う力だ。この力があればゴルゴネーオン帝国は一晩で滅ぶ。
そう。では、なぜその力を使わなかった。
使いたくなかった。お前が手を組んだ輩がいるような現在のカタログにこんな力は不要だ。
そうかも。
そうなるさ。私の先祖である西欧とお前の先祖であるナーディウス一世が相打ちで終わったのは両国のためになった。そうは思わないか。
バカは言え。世界を喰らうために生まれたのにどうしてそれを捨てることができる。
Naja's mother takes to the sky and starts spitting fireballs down at us. Every shot demolishes buildings and kills anyone in the area.
無駄だ。破壊の力は私の前では無意味だ。
Proxy waves her arm. A burst of light extinguishes the fireballs in an instant.
母上を撃つのか。今の私には撃つ意志はない。いや、撃ってくれ。そうでないと禍根が残り続ける。
Naja!
いいのだ。それがゴルゴネイオン帝国の終焉だったとしても仕方ない。そうか。
Proxy? I have to stop Proxy. However evil she might be, this is still Naja's mother we're talking about. Proxy can just kill her? Wait! If there's a way to save her...
できるかどうか気にしていては。
The red dragon alights atop Naja.
母上。
役立たずの娘め、せめて新たな私の体として役に立て。私はここで滅ぶべきではないのだ。
母上、何を。
何とでも言え。私は世界を喰らう。
Stop! It's my precious wife! Why did he say it that way? My body moves on its own. I land a tackle on Naja's mother. Her great body staggers. In that moment, Naja rolls away.
私が与えた力を私自身に向けようとは。
Oh, sorry. I actually thought she wasn't gonna say that. The next moment, Naja's mother mows me down with her claw.
新一。新一。
Ugh! Ah! My body splits open. Blood spills out. I'm probably gonna die.
あれ、ナジャ、力を貸せ。ナジャ、分かった。大いなる次第の精霊よ、我が名のもとに全てを糾合せよ。我は精霊王の名代なり、我が前の敵を破砕せよ。聖なるかな、聖なるかな、聖なるかな、三重に聖なるかな。我が前に神の剣、その剣もて我が前の敵を滅ぼさん。レメントゥム確定だ。ソードバニッシュ。
A loud explosion. I watch dimly through my eyelids as Naja's mother weathers the attack.
母上、覚悟はよろしいか。
小賢しいぞ我が娘。精霊魔法の極大呪文の一つや二つを食らって、この石竜を倒せると思ったら大間違いよ。
だがそこに神聖魔法の極大呪文を合わせれば、差し物石竜の鱗も柔らかくなることだろう。
愚かな。お前たちが私に極大呪文を使い続ける間に。
Oh, sorry. God damn it.
一気に蹴りをつければまだ間に合う。今の私は聖王の力を持っている。忘れたわけではあるまい。だが迷っている場合ではないだろう。行くぞナージャ。レックスフラメクアドラゴッドデストロイ。
Ah, this is it. This time, Naja's mother will go down for good. However,
そろそろ限界か。終わらぬ。
she breathes mightily at the two. A cloud of fireballs descends upon them.
いか、新一が世に任せよ。フラメアスピス。
Naja leaps in front of me. Then an explosion knocks both of us down.
愚かな。精霊魔法ごときで私の息吹を止められると思ったか。
この聖なるかな、聖なるかな、聖なるかな、三重に聖なるかな。我が光の刃は双子なり、その重なりしところ切れぬものなし。トゥースラッシュソード。
What the fuck? Wham! I can't believe they actually had to put that there. Proxy's holy sword split the air with a loud noise. I hear something heavy slam into the ground. It's one of Naja's mother's arms. She screeches like a kaiju. But after that, she turns to me and speaks calmly. Eh? A black mass rushes at me. The dragon suddenly goes still.
何を
The black smoky mass enters through my nose, mouth, eyes, ears, everywhere. And then, I finally understand. This is the will that controlled your mother, Naja. The demon who would devour the world. The demon's will. That was what created the situation. I really can't do that stupid ... with these like fragmented sentences.
その通りだが安心しろ新一にくりお前の体はもう治り始めている
Okay, I guess like Naja's ancestors married a demon, and this guy kept reincarnating into like the new empress's body or whatever. I guess that's what happened. The pain in my chest has vanished, but I feel a black and filthy sensation swarming inside my breast. Ah! 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 No good. At this rate, even if I survive, I'll only hurt Proxy and make Naja sad. I don't want that. Never. I won't. Ah! 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 My body's changing. My flesh explodes, and something uncanny rises in its place. Ah! 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 Man, it's been a while since I actually had to grunt like this.
これが王の変容というやつなのか。ナーディウス11世は、いや、彼女を操っていた存在は最初からこれを。
その通りだ。新一とナーディウスの間に生まれた子供には私が入り込もう。
Yeah, I guess what happened to Shinichi for sure is that the demon possessed us in that last route we did. But it's such a cockblock that they never actually told us what happened. Ah! 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 Both of you! Burn this bastard down! Me included! Do it now! It can't get back into Naja's mother's body anymore. And while it's moving, it can't go anywhere else. So right now, black waves attack Proxy and Naja.
私は二人も愛する人を失うのか。落ち着けナージャ。お前の母は死んでない。そして新一も死んでない。私の浄化の力、それで新一を救えるかやってみよう。もし無理ならナージャ、その時は。嫌だ。プロコは嫌だ。私を恨め、かつての私のように。
Yelling, Proxy charges me. The black waves attack her. Unlike the fireballs before, they tear at her body. Okay, I was trying to see what the hell that word was after a day, because it's kind of hard to see with her white clothes.
西欧の守りさえも切り裂くか。
無駄だプロ騎士は。この男ごと殺すか。
You know, I actually want to find out something. So if I go to the config menu and go to the voices, no, I guess this guy is considered others. I guess he's not really a main character. Sirius seems to be a main character, so we're probably gonna bang her at some point.
聖なるかな、聖なるかな、聖なるかな。三重に聖なるかな。我が前に神の檻。そこに捕らえられし者に煉獄の炎を。ドゥームズフレーム。
A cage of light descends around me. The next moment, flames pour down from above. My body begins to burn. I can hear the skin crisping. And then, the demon inside of me screams.
バカなこの男ごと殺すのか。
愚かなのはお前の方だ魔人よ。新一を殺しはしない。助ける。それが私のやり方だ。さあ滅べ。
まだだ。少しでこの男の全てを支配する。そうすればこの程度の魔法など。
My soul is blackening, and myself is vanishing. There's only a little bit of me left. I hear flames roaring in my ears. My heart and my will are being swallowed by some formless thing, but I'm surprised to find my sense of hearing fully intact. The black will digs into my soul, crushing what it finds, attempting to swallow me completely. I'm unable to resist.
あとわずか。
My consciousness is fading fast. I don't have the strength left to fight it.
いかん。もう新一を飲み込み切るぞ。
我が力が戻ってくる。
Something nasty starts to take hold in my heart. It feeds power to the enemy as it grows. But he hasn't taken my whole body yet. Proxy stretches an arm toward me, ready to unleash an ultimate spell.
なあじゃ許せ。待てプロコ。
Naja's voice jerks me back to myself. I regain the sense of my body. My cheek is hot. For some reason, very hot. Huh? I speak, even though the Black Will should have control. For some reason, I'm the one speaking. But... Oh, okay. I thought that was actually Shinichi. Even the demon, that Black Will itself, is surprised by this turn of events. Something is happening inside of me. I haven't a clue, but I feel the black will flowing out of me through my cheek. Is that our mom? Well, our mom isn't in the voice list, so she's not an important character.
Ah, 我が一族に伝わる古いまじない。誓いの儀式だ。契約者が履行途中で息絶えぬよう魔力の刻印をつけるのだ。指を絡めながら初めての口づけを。
This is so stupid! Really? That thing holds the power to do that?
指切り玄満嘘ついたら針千本のます指切った
That's how we make a promise in Japan.
じゃあねこっちの約束も
We entwine our fingers. Don't go to jail me, and promised. For Naja, that was probably her first kiss ever. On my young cheek.
いい約束だからね絶対なんだよ新一はね私と結婚するんだよ
Ah, I remember. I finally remember. Of course, I got that mark when I was little.
そうか。あれは新一と世のつながり。
How the hell do you even forgot about that? Yeah, it's the proof we were connected, Naja. Little me and little Naja. This was the place where the two of us met. and the place where we chose each other.
私と結婚するんだよ。
Yeah, I got it. Her kiss is still on my cheek. That forgotten promise from my childhood has come back to protect me. Oh, so that's why. That's why magic never worked on me. Not Proxy's missed magic, not Lady Tegusa's illusions. All thanks to Naja's protection. I was always protected.
できる。それどころか。私の力が出ていってしまう。
The proof of my bond with Naja protected me. The demon screams. It must not have expected this to happen. A mighty wail. The death agonies of something that should never have lived. Through my cheek, the black will once again manifests as mist. It makes a run for the open air.
今だブラコ。言われるまでもない。新一を返してもらうぞ。
Roxy fires off her spells. One shot. Two shots. Three. The black mass is purified as it tries to flee, forced to coagulate again. Oh, he's done. This guy's voice is actually pretty meh. You'd think that he'd actually have a much better scream.
終わりだ魔人よ。お前は帰るべきところに闇に帰れ。
Proxy summons another casting circle. A blue-white flame bursts out and purifies the area. You mean Kyrie-san? I play too much freaking Ragnarok Online. Light explodes around us, and the spirit of the demon vanishes utterly, without so much as a word of parting. That's true. My body is torn up from Naja's mother's claw. Yeah, I'm okay. You're both here with me, so I'm fine. I faint in their arms. One month later, well, that was quick. I guess we're going for the epilogue right now. The Gorgonian Empire and the catalog have reached a peace. Have reached a peace? You can say it like that? Is peace like a noun? I don't know. According to its provisions, both sides have certain conditions to meet. I thought it was always an adjective, peace. The Gorgonian Empire is supposed to form a new parliament. Until it is established, Nadius XI, Naja's mother, continues to hold the real power. At first, the wounds she took in the fighting caused some concern, but they healed without a trace within days after the incident. All hail the great Red Dragon Empress. Once the parliament is created, Nadius XI will abdicate and Nadius XII, Naja herself, will ascend to the imperial throne. running a parliamentary empire will be a new business for all concerned. Apparently, many Gorgonians are opposed to the curtailing of imperial power. Curtailing. That's also the first time I saw that word. There have been conflicts, but attempts are being made to address them. It hasn't been easy getting this new thing moving. Things have been even harder in the catalog. The Pope abdicated from his sickbed. After that, Princess Sirius took the throne. She had played a major part in making peace with the Gorgonian Empire. And the Inquisition that had held the whole kingdom in the grip of terror was abolished. The head Inquisitor will be brought to trial soon. I plan to defend him. He was certainly a bad man, but being urged on by Nudge's mother, or the demon inside of her, would make anyone go too far. I mean, I don't know, I feel like it's also his own fault. He was thinking of his country in his own way. His means were just crud. Crude? Crud? I think it's crud. In any case, it's going to take a long time for the people of Messier to accept that the Inquisition was a mistake. It's a bitter, bitter pill for them to swallow. And then, there's the matter of my marriage. In the end, the moratorium was extended once again. The reasoning went as follows.
新一さんはあまりにもこちらの流儀を分かっていません。分かるようになるまで結婚はお預けにしましょう。
Are we gonna have a harem now with Proxy and Naja? Is that gonna be this ending? And so I remain Naja's fiancé. Naja wants to get married soon, but considering what her own mother said, it's not going anywhere for a while.
やれ世と新一の結婚は世の即位後になりそうだ。
And there's one other obstacle to Naja's plans for marriage. Specifically, my investiture as a knight of the catalog.
それは悪かったな。
What the hell is investiture? Oh, Proxy. Did you finish your duties already?
今日のは引き継ぎみたいなものだと言ったはずだぞ。
Did you?
もうその手の話は何度目だ。あまり私を失望させないでくれよ。
I keep missing things that Proxy tries to tell me, but I blame that on environmental factors. Even so, I was a student until just recently. I haven't been able to transition well.
もう1ヶ月だ。そろそろ慣れろ。
Yeah, I know. I'll try. For my part, I think I'm making a solid effort, but Demiurgus doesn't follow anything I recognize as common sense. It's taking me some time to get comfortable.
あいにくだが変化を待ってくれないんだ。
Yeah, I'm very much aware of that. Naja hasn't taken the throne yet, but she's busy every day, especially with the preparations for Parliament. She's been reading books and talking to her friends back on Earth, trying to implement the system properly. She wants to make this country, this whole world better by joining the hearts of many people. At the same time, she's opened diplomatic channels with enemy nations, making the utmost effort to resolve disagreements peacefully. Proxy and I have been traveling around in support of that.
我が国も変わったよ。シリウス王女。いや、法王は立派に務めを果たしておられる。
Looks like it.
まあ、軍事力を背景にし始めると、いろいろ問題が出てくるってことは私たちは学んだ。新一たちの世界はどうなんだ？
I wonder. I'm now acting as a foreign ambassador, bearing the coats of arms of both the Gorgonian Empire and the catalog. That gets rocks thrown at me in some remote areas of Gorgonian, but other villages have given me a warm reception. The straightforward approach Demiurgians take to expressing their feelings makes some parts of my job easier. At least, I think I might like the lack of secrets here.
私から見れば、新一はまだまだ裏表のある男だよ。
I'm working on it. I've kept my true feelings and my external facade separate for so long that it's not easy to reconcile them now. Is that really the case with Shinichi? I don't know. Throughout the whole, beginning or the prologue, the first 4 chapters, that never really seems to be the case. I always thought that he was being true to himself a lot. Or maybe he's, I don't know.
さて、今日はまだ3カ所引き継ぎがある。あと1週間すれば新法王に報告せねばならない。それまでは頑張ってくれよ。
Okay, I'll do my best. I'm carrying an unfamiliar sword, wearing unfamiliar armor, speaking an unfamiliar language, with unfamiliar honesty. Traveling all around the world on my precious proxy's back. That's my current job. Once it ends, I'll return temporarily to Earth, and then I'll become an official resident of Demiurgus. I wonder if we'll be able to go to Earth together again.
いけるさ。まあ、もうナージャは無理だろうけれど。
If you tell her that, she'll ditch her imperial duties to come along.
そうだな。あまり言わないでおこう。あいつは焚きつけられるとすぐに実行するからな。
That's one of her good points, though.
新一はナージャを今でも愛しているか？
Yeah.
そうか。幼い頃のキスがお前を救ったのだしな。
I'd forgotten all about it, though.
その刻印がお前を闇に落とさなかったんだろう。
Yeah. If it wasn't for the mark, I'm sure I would have done things as terrible as Naja's mother did.
魔人に覚醒していたらナージャの母親を倒していたのはお前だったかもな。
Stop that. It's scary.
すまん、冗談だ。
It won't be a joke when we're actually going for the bad ending. Sorry, Proxy. I really hurt you.
それは忘れろ。
I can never apologize to her enough. I really regret breaking Proxy back then. Whatever anyone says, it was unforgivable, and I don't want to forgive myself either.
では、私と一緒にいるのはその謝罪。
That's not it. I'm here now because. God damn it, this very bad typo. A lot of words go through my head. Love, respect, gratitude. But there are things I can't express in words. Not in just one word. Not in just one emotion. I think that maybe, if I can process everything I'm feeling, I might be able to express it to Proxy one day. So I'll do the best I can for now. Right now, I'm happy to be together with you.
そうか。
Proxy's smiling. Her happy face. The one only I know. That's her true face.
おっと、もう時間がない。急ごう。
Man, I feel like this is more of a route for Proxy. I kinda like Naja way more than Proxy. I feel like Proxy's route was weird, or, you know, it just felt off to me when we were all goo goo gaga over Proxy in the date. Yeah, she has a pretty face, I can't deny that, but everything else about her is just weird. The truth is, I haven't reached a decision. I'm still engaged to Naja, but I'm going out with Proxy too. I don't know how long this state can continue.
いずれ答えは出るさ。
Yeah, let's go. I straddled the back of this person I love, and together, we head for our next destination. Is that the ending? Wow, that's the ending! Definitely a much better ending compared to all the other endings we got. That joke ending was actually not bad once I didn't take this game seriously, but I guess there's a reason why that joke ending was the first route that the guide is telling me to get. This song is copyrighted, by the way. Like, the first ending I got, because I let the song play, it got copyrighted. But I guess it's whatever. I wasn't even able to enjoy the song itself because I was just like, what the fuck? That ending was like a fairy tale where the kiss was like the thing that made everything okay. Or, you know, not the kiss, the tears. This one gave me a lot more closure. It definitely gave me a lot more answers for the reason why people act the way they act. But it still doesn't answer Shinichi, man. I feel like Shinichi would have been better off if he had a split personality or something. Or any sort of psychological issues, rather than just make it into that demon thing. Hmm. Don't know how to feel about this ending, but for sure, I felt a lot better in this ending compared to all the other endings. I'm just trying to enjoy the music right now. Don't really have much to say. Pretty short credits, pretty short ending song. Any like epilogue? There is.
ナディウスナディウスもうどこへ行ってしまったのかしら。あれほど政務を滞らせたらダメって言ったのに。どうしたのですかバーヤ、そんなに慌てて。起きてるの。
背景母上様。世にはこの玉座は狭すぎる。見聞を広げるため外遊してくるのである。ゲーグ。
I was waiting for her to say Naja, but she didn't say it.
追伸。新一たちの元へは向かわないので、決して誤解などしないように。
どう思うかしらバーヤ。それしか考えられませんね。二人の女に同時に気を持たせるなんて、やっぱり新一さんはミクリア以上に恐ろしい魔物なのかもしれませんね。
Don't worry, we still have a harem ending, not just mom. We have the foursome or fivesome ending or whatever.
めでたくもなし。
Is that it? I wonder which route this game goes to with the fan disc. I don't think it's gonna be this one, considering we haven't even seen any of the story for Komadori or Lady Tegasu. So far it's just been Naja and, you know, Proxy. I think on the next episode we're gonna be getting like lots of bad endings. Since these next two endings are literally just... what's the word? Are literally just variations from that ending we just got. I guess the endings in this game are like that. There's like one big ending and then there's multiple branches off that ending where you can get bad endings. So the next ending we're gonna get is A World Without Shinichi, Desire Unleashed, and probably this one, Princess or Fiancee's Forever. But alright. I enjoyed this quite a bit because it does give you closure and whatnot, as I said throughout the whole of the credits. But yeah, I'm gonna go edit out this video. I'm gonna go brush my teeth. I'm gonna probably drink some protein shake and go to bed. This is probably the latest I've recorded in quite a while before I went to bed. But I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Give this video a like if you guys like it. Sub if you guys haven't. Patreon will be getting these episodes early access along with everything uncensored. And also, if you guys are on YouTube but are not on Patreon just yet, do feel free to become a Patreon member or a free member, because that's gonna be where I put first episode previews of future playthroughs. Let me actually count how many endings we got left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8 more endings, and so far I've done 4 endings. So we might actually finish this game in a couple more weeks, maybe before I go to the Philippines. Wait, Phnom Penh? How do you say that word? I think that's Cambodia, not the Philippines. My mistake. I'm going to Cambodia. But alright, hopefully I'll be able to finish this before I go out so that I could take a break for the month. Or not the month, but like the 2 weeks that I'm there. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Oops, almost gonna do the start recording thing on my first PC again. See you guys.